But it is my goal. My goal here today is to add value to your lives through demonstrating an investment club.
It's so important for us to learn about wealth, and sometimes when we think about wealth, we just think about the money that we have in the bank, but just to understand just on a new and clearer level the difference between income and wealth. That income is just what you make, as opposed to wealth is what you have and what you can even pass down to your children. Learning about stocks and the importance of an investment club, coming together and learning that as we work together in unity that we can do so much more and accomplish so much more, and even the security of having others to be able to discuss and just learn, so that maybe initially working with a broker, but then even being able to make some investments and some key decisions for yourselves or ourselves as a group, so that we can do exactly what the Bible says, leave an inheritance for our children's children.
Wealth is usually the measure of net worth. That is, it is a measure of how much a person has in savings, investments, real estate, cash, minus debt.
We had somebody who looked like us come in and try to help us and point us in the right direction, so that we not only worry about our income, but we are pointed in the right direction to create wealth for our generation, for the generations to come, and just to put ourselves ahead of the game. So it was a phenomenal seminar. The terms that he used, the way he explained things, he really broke it down in such a way that you can't find on Google, or it wasn't too complex that it went over my head. It was very relatable, and I'm looking forward to taking the next steps.
But I'm just saying this as an example, right? We can add value through some material possessions. It's just what, we just gotta be careful what they are, and just not be afraid to learn different things.
I knew nothing really about investment or investing, or also generating wealth. So something that I learned today was really the importance of generating wealth and not just focusing on income and also small assets. So I really learned a lot today, and I look forward to possibly joining or creating my own investment group, and also getting more information from Mr. Chisolm and also his son, who was very phenomenal. I really enjoyed his testimony of how his son as a 12-year-old young boy, I think he's 12, and how he's looking at stock at an early age and things that he talked about in his small investments. So it's also really good to see the family dynamic of a father, son, and a wife who wasn't here, but a family of smart people looking to also reach out to us and encourage us to find out the importance of wealth and also investing. So I'm glad I came.
After you establish that common goal, you can say, let's say 5 years, we're gonna take out our money. 5 years, everyone in this club will buy a house, let's say. You don't have to do that, buy a house, everyone have to buy a house, but you say you wanna give it 5 years. You start off, depending on the numbers, $50, $25, doesn't matter. You collect your money. During that time, you're researching, you're learning about the stock market. Just not money come in, meet for an hour, someone come, hey, this is what a stock is, this is what this is what that is. You're growing, right? And we have this nice quote here, my pastor gave me this. Haitian Proverbs, many hands lighten the load. So you trying to do it by yourself, and you trying to learn by yourself, you don't have to do that. You take it upon yourself, you and willing, like-minded people.
Having Kevon Chisolm at our church has really been a blessing. He's on a mission to really help African American communities understand the value of investing for the long term. So many of our communities are dealing with marginalized people who live for the day, but his message is very powerful because he's teaching us how to live for tomorrow and how to learn how to fish so that we never starve again. And that's what it's like starting an investment club and educating the people. And that's the thing that I really take away from his sessions is the emphasis on learning about investments of value, learning the market, learning the terms, and making sure that we're educated so that we we can grow together, not just educationally, but also financially.
My reason for coming here to the seminar was because I wanted to learn more about creating generational wealth. My husband and I have spoken many times about doing it, but we've allowed life to happen to us. And as parents of 11 children and 30 grandchildren, we need to leave more than just a meager life insurance policy that won't go far. So I've gained a lot of knowledge today on what a true investment club is, that it's not a scheme, that it's not another way for the church to take my money, but it is a way for us to grow wealth and to have it long after we passed on for generations to come.
That is why I am here on a mission to help us, our people, build wealth through investment clubs. I've seen it, I've been a part of it, and we can do it.